The distance you use from the extension to the eyelid can actually make or break your lash set. If you use a distance that's too short, it might poke the client, make them really uncomfortable, and make them want to rip out their lashes. If you use a distance that is too large, like over 1 millimeter, you risk the lashes drooping and just looking really unkept, and after a week or two they're already not going to look very nice. So that's why the distance is incredibly important. For the middle of the eye, I have a tendency to use 0.5 millimeters. For the inner corners, generally I like to use 0.3 millimeters, a little bit shorter. The reason being is because the lashes in the inner corners are shorter and weaker and have a tendency to grow out and droop faster. By using a shorter distance, I avoid that, and the set actually looks much nicer for longer. Now, if I have a client that is a little bit more sensitive to the glue and the extensions, I will use a larger distance. So I'll use 1 millimeter to avoid, if let's say they get a little bit of swelling or itching, I want to avoid the extensions that will poke them and make them feel even more uncomfortable. If you implement this tip in your work, I promise that your retention, your client's lashes will last longer. They will look